ridiculously fast. 750 he starts his Guardians.
They're going to come out at 820.
That is just ridiculously quick.
That's actually the fastest that we've ever commentated on.
Yeah, that's really...
Brought to you by MaFia.HasH.
Yeah, super fast Guardians for MaFia.HasH, and HaRDy doesn't really have anything yet to cope with it. So those Guardians are going to morph here at 820 exactly. What did we guess?
We said 830. Well, I think you said like 845, and I was... or 830. So.
Yeah, I think I did say 820 or 830. I don't remember, but anyway, super fast Guardians, and it looks like HaRDy. Oh, he is going to get a couple raids. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want HaSH. Yeah, he doesn't want HaSH to be able to move out with those Guardians and do a whole lot of damage. And HaRDy's trying to save his macroed units here and keep his barracks production up. He's got a scanner. He's got his science facility, 4 starports. HaRDy playing at 174 APM, 121 supply. MaFia.HasH playing at 78 supply and 163 APM. So HaSH's economy is a little bit small for 9 minutes into the game, only 78 supply, but he has a ridiculously fast, superior tech.
Yeah, and tech plays a huge role.
He's got these Scourge in anticipation for vessels coming up, and that's why he's got these Overlords and a Zergling scattered around the vision for map control and seeing those vessels come in.
After this game, actually, I'm going to try and find out what HaSH does for hotkeys regarding the Scourge. If he does hotkey him, where he just knows where to select him and when to select him to hunt vessels. I like to hotkey special units.
Yeah.
You know, in the upper keys, like maybe 7, 8, or 9, just for assassinations of such.
Yeah, and HaRDy doing a good job with the macro here. 300 gas and 300 minerals and 200 gas. So nice pump and nice staying broke. MaFia.HasH starting to save up more gas than minerals, and that's what you want to see in Zerg vs. Terran. You're just dying for that gas in Zerg vs. Terran in the mid game.
I like this. What is HaSH upgrading at his hive?
He's upgrading. That's Overlord. That's Overlord capacity. Yeah. That's drop.
That's what I'm saying. That's dangerous. That's real dangerous. Oh, this ain't. Well, I don't. This is gonna be a dead draw. No, this is definitely gonna be Zerg coming on top.
Yeah, that's just too many Guardians.
That was actually a waste from Terran units.
Yeah, not looking good for HaRDy. HaSH playing a very good Zerg vs. Terran. Perfect timing on the sunken colonies. Perfect tech, fast tech. And he's going for the Overlord drop here. So HaRDy's going to be in trouble if he's not able to do some damage here with a vessel or something very soon. Drops
play so heavily against Terran, and actually HaRDy likes to do that when he's going into long-term games. He likes to drop as a Terran opponent around a 15-minute point, and it really stuns Terran because Terran.
Yeah, when you drop those Zerglings, you drop those Zerglings and Hydulists with Swarm.
Or Swarm, yeah.
And it's just you drop them down here in the back of the Terran base, and they have all their macro up here, and it's hard for their units to get back there.
And their units are always already on the Zerg front line trying to apply pressure. And it just comes back to bite him in the A.
HaSH does have, HaRDy does have those fast upgrades. He's going to have 2-2 Marines here really soon. Oh. Yeah, 2-2 at 1130. That's extremely good upgrades.
How about for Zerg?
HaSH is just now finishing level 1 weapons for his ground units, and he's probably got something going. Yeah, he's going to finish Air 1 for his air units here very soon. Oh, and HaRDy coming up with the 2 vessels. HaSH is going to see those coming in plenty of time.
He
needs to send these.
Yep, there. That's nice. Too cute. Follow him.
Yeah, great reaction time here by HaSH. Oh, and he spreads up. Look at that. That is an awesome Scourge snipe.
HaSH is going to say, okay, you want to do this to me? Try a little bit harder.
He even splits up the 2 Scourge and just nails those vessels at the same time. That looked hot.
Well, you can't pull that cheese on MaFia.HasH.
Yeah, HaSH
Not likely.
HaSH is the wily veteran. He knows what's coming at all times.
So these players play just so well, so outstanding. I think actually HaRDy's going to try doing some more irradiates. Coming to the middle,
Yep, and this is going to be an epic fail. He's coming up here.
No, he's going to come from the south. I actually think
he's going to have to go through. He's going to have to go through 4 spore colonies.
No, I think he's going to go straight south. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah,
he's come from the south of the base at least. This is going to too slow to act. He knows.
Yeah, if he would have came from down here, he might have been able to get there.
That's what I thought I was going to do. In all honesty, HaRDy, you got to take whatever advantage you can get. You irradiate a Guardian. You know this is going to die. You're not going to make your target.
But HaRDy is doing a better job staying broke with Terran than HaSH did. Remember last game, HaSH had about 3,000 minerals. HaRDy staying at about 1,000 minerals. So HaRDy doing a nice job with the pump here. And HaRDy going to try to kill some Scourge here and eliminate them so he can get a vessel up there maybe. So yeah, HaRDy with the nice macro. He's just trying to get these barracks out, and he's going to be going on 3-3. He's already going on level 3 weapons. He's massing vessels now off of 5 starports. So really getting a lot of vessels going against these Guardians. But HaSH is getting to the critical mass point here. Going to be maxed, and like I said in game 1, when you're maxed versus maxed, I believe Zerg has the advantage. Guardians are just imba.
Unless you have control, like you're kind of giving the squeeze on the Zerg. You know, because Zerg's mass does not stop, though. If you have space, Zerg will just continue to come and will never stop. It'll never leave you.
I just want to make sure I say again, in case you fast forward it or something to the action, no lurkers. This is original. A lot of top players play StarCraft original, not Brood War.
For low money, original, expansion is definitely the way to go, but when you're playing fastest map, original is kind of the way to go.
Yeah, in 1 vs. 1, original is kind of the way to go, because lurkers at a choke point in Zerg vs. Terran, it makes for like 2-hour games. And a lot of the top players choose to play StarCraft a lot more often. The StarCraft ladder is a lot more competitive than the Brood War ladder.
Definitely so. But that doesn't mean that the expansion Brood War's ladder doesn't have anything going for them. Because, that would be wrong to say as well.
Oh, yeah, they got good players. The #1 player on the Brood War ladder is MaFia.HasH, and he's one of the more famous, fastest players ever. So.
And that is a.k.a. Battle Cheese, if those wondering.
Yeah, so definitely a good gamer on top of the Brood War ladder, but top to bottom, the SC ladder, way more competitive.
And these, you're looking at the finest of original at the moment.
Yeah, these guys are both top 3 at playing these games. HaSH, I have to give credit to HaSH, because there was a lot of rumors going around that maybe HaSH lost it. He lost a lot of games to Pro Marine, and then in the SCD League he lost a lot of games to XS Sin. I think Sin beat him like 10-0.
Wow.
So people were starting to think maybe HaSH isn't a top 3, top 5 player anymore, and then this VGT season HaSH just exploded onto the scene and just jumped right up to #1 with a ridiculous record. So
everyone has their time where they go on the slump, and actually HaRDy's actually trying to fight to maybe get out of and to prove that he is a top name in this commodity.
Yeah, HaRDy is always like the best of the good players, and he's really trying to crack that legendary, MaFia.HasH, Pro Marine, XS Sin status.
Even Kai.
Yeah, Jinchuriki. Just trying to really crack that top echelon.
Definitely, or even Battle Cheese.
Yeah,
actually, or
Cheese is up there. Star Life.
Yep. He really wants to show that he can play at these levels.
HaRDy, don't forget about HaRDy.
HaRDy's the Matt Given, duh.
And HaSH going for the Guardians pushing out here.
I like this move.